everybody, it's Wendy. Happy Freebie Friday. So today we are going to be making this card, and this is actually a Mojo Monday sketch, and you can check out Mojo Monday from my blog if you go to my blog. And so we're just going to get started. The main thing I want to focus on today is how to make this cute pom-pom right here. And so I'm just going to quickly put the rest of the card together because it's pretty basic. And you can find all the measurements for the pieces over on my blog, okay? So here's my very vanilla cardstock, and it's just cut at 4 1/4 by 11 and folded in half to make it a A2 size card. And then I have a piece of basic gray cardstock, and it's cut at 4 inches by 5 1/4. I'm just going to put that down there. And then I have a piece of smoky slate, and it's cut at 1 1/2 inches by 4. And then I have a piece of So Saffron, and it is cut at 1 inch by 4 1/2 inches. And again, all this will be listed on my blog, so don't worry about pausing or taking notes. You can just click the arrow up above and it'll take you to my blog at the end of the video. And then I have a piece of 2 1/2 by 3 1/2 crushed curry, and I'm just going to put that one down right here. And yeah, and it's embossed with the stripe embossing folder. Alright, and then I have a circle punch from the 1 3/8 inch circle punch, and I'm just going to use dimensionals to adhere this guy down. Oh, you know what? I take that back. I'm going to put this one on first. This is actually, okay, this is the 1 3/4 inch punch in Smoky Slate. This is the 1 3/8 inch punch. And then I'm going to do some quick stamping here. I'm using the birthday cake stamp from the Amazing Birthday Stamp Set. And I'm just going to use crushed curry ink on a piece of very vanilla. And then I'll punch this out using the 1 1/4 inch circle punch. Okay. And I'll stick a dimensional in the center of that and put that down here. Alright, so now what we're going to do is I have this little thin piece of 3 1/4 inch, or I'm sorry, it's 3/8 of an inch by 4 inches, very vanilla. And I'm just going to take and quickly notch out one end, like so. And I am using the Happy Birthday stamp from the And Many More stamp set. I love that stamp set. It's one of my very favorites because it has so many really great sentiments in it. It's fabulous. If you use that stamp set, it's like one of those that you have in your arsenal forever. Okay, and then I'm just going to, my head might get in the camera here because I gotta look straight over the top. Alright, so there's my sentiment, and I stamped that in basic gray. So I'm going to take this and add my adhesive. I'm going to add a little more. Okay, and then you can see where this line is here, where the Smoky Slate is. I'm going to lay it right over the top of that. And I'm leaving a gap over here, as you can see, because I'm going to be putting my pom-pom. And I want the Happy Birthday to come kind of to the end of the crushed curry piece. Okay, so that's where that goes. And then I'm going to put adhesive on the back of this piece and just layer it down right here. And then, you know me, if you watch my videos, I'm a fan of bling, so I felt like this birthday card needed a little pizzazz, so I am going to add rhinestones. Now, if you like my color combination, I want to tell you that I did not come up with this on my own, that I struggle with coming up with color combinations. So what I do is I use our My Digital Studio program, and there's a way in the program to have it pick color combinations for you. So this is a color combination that was picked from the My Digital Studio program, and then I just applied it to the card. Alright, so let's get to the pom-pom, right? So I'm going to zoom in. So I have a small fork here, and I have some crushed curry baker's twine. And I believe it came out of one of our tag bag sets. Something like that, or a tag box or something. So I'm just going to take one end of the baker's twine and hold it on the fork, and then I'm just going to simply wrap lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of layers around the fork, like so. Okay, the more you wrap, the fuller your pom-pom will be. So I have that done. So I'm going to hold with one hand and trim. And it will stay like it stays closed pretty good. It doesn't unwrap too much. So then you can take another piece of your twine like so. And now this is the part that's the important part. This is how you make the pom-pom. Alright, so I have my pieces gathered here. So I'm going to take my baker's twine and go through the middle prongs like so. Okay. So I'm going to go through, and then I'm grabbing that piece here. I'm hoping you can see this. So now it's just through, and then I'm going to bring it up and over the top. So it should look like this. Does that, I hope that makes sense. Oh goodness. Okay, and then I'm just going to tie a double knot right in the middle here. Whoops, my string slipped. Okay, so I'm going to tie a double knot right down the middle, and you really want to pull it as tight as you can pull it. You want it nice and secure. So I'm just double knotting this. And then before you slip it off, you can trim off all your little edges here that are sticking way out. Alright, so now you've got that all cleaned up. So you're going to slide this off, and it kind of just looks like a bow, right? So you could leave it like that. It's actually cute if you wanted to, but to make it a pom-pom, you're just going to take your paper snips and you're going to slide it up into the ends of the bow and cut. Oh, that string just came all the way out. You got to be careful because you can just pull them all the way out if you're not careful. So I'm just trimming, I'm squeezing the center, and I'm just cutting all the loops so that they're free. Okay, so then you have a piece that looks like this. So then all I do is I go on each side and I start smushing and fraying. And then you end up with this cute little pom-pom. Now, what I do, because I'm an asymmetrical kind of girl. So like, see how this one sticks way out? So then I just grab and like go around and trim to kind of make everything the same size. And that's it. So now to put it onto my card, so here is my pom-pom all finished. So to put on my card, I take some glue dots, and I actually found it's easier to lift either with your fingernail or scissors or something, and then put the glue dot down on the paper where you want the pom-pom to go, because trying to get the glue dot to lift off with the fabric really causes problems. So it's easier to do this. So I have 3 glue dots there, and they're kind of in a triangle shape. And I am going to, so you see here where it's like tied in the center? I don't want to put it down this way because then it's going to stay like that. So I smush it out and I put it down so it's like standing up, if that makes sense. And then my pom-pom is puffy. So that's it. That is how you make this card and how you make the fun pom-poms. I really hope that you enjoyed this video tutorial. Go to my blog to check out the Monday Mojo Monday stuff, and also you can go there to get all the measurements for this card, and last but not least, see who the Freebie Friday winner is for the $45 shopping spree. That person's name will be listed on my blog. So if you want to see who won, if it was you or not, then you would need to go to my blog and check that out. And so for today's giveaway, I am going to give away one of the kits in the catalog. So in the holiday catalog, we have some Simply Sent kits, Simply Created kits, and so I'm going to be giving a piece of one of those kits away, and you can see a picture of that kit on my blog also. So that's it. Leave a comment on this video or on my blog to be entered to win next week's Freebie Friday. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.